And welcome everybody to the newest edition of Drake Plays Aliens vs Predator 2. This is still the Predator campaign, and I apologise in advance in regards to the reason why it's taken so long to actually get this part out. Recently there's been a lot going on in my life as well as technical difficulties. Such examples include the fact that I managed to actually get a job and then promptly lose it when I was working for a week. Have you ever had that moment where you just go through working and all of a sudden, on the very first day of work, your manager comes up to you and says, "I think we made the bad decision in hiring you," and promptly wants to choose as a lame excuse, saying that, well, they sort of said that it's a danger for me to be around care patients because I was working as a carer in a nursing home, dealing with those with dementia and other mental and physical disabilities. And of course the problem is they deemed it a danger for someone to be so inexperienced around them. Anyway, enough of my jibber jabber, let's carry on, shall we? Date December 10th, 2230. Surgery to remove the forearm device has failed. Hard to explain. Medically, the specimen was very strong. Then, as the device was removed, pulmonary arrest occurred. Considerable evidence of tamper-proofing within the machinery, but what kind of society would prefer its soldiers to die instead of being disarmed? And what does it say about this? When you tiny debriefing the instant Appendix K scientific records. Holding time 5 weeks, 3 days. The Predator remains strong with high antibody count and little fever. I am surprised at its resilience after our tests. Based on the blood loss alone, it should be weak and sickly. Instead, sustained only by intravenous fluids, the creature's immune system resists all introduced strains. Still, our understanding of its physiology increases day by day. We have time now, to work without fear, without weapons. The creature is weak. I should say without most of its weapons. Our surgeons are still reluctant to attempt removal of its forearm bands. Eisenberg was not pleased with the death of the last one. No need to repeat that so soon. Find a clanmate's mask to replace your own and escape the pods. Okay, so we're completely void of weapons. We haven't got our mask, so no vision mode, no cloaking field generator, no energy restoration, and no way to heal yourself. We do still have our forearm bands, so we have a hacking device as well as wrist blades. This should certainly be interesting.
I can't raise Morris. He's dead. God damn it. It's one friggin' contaminant, for God's sake. Yeah, and it's headed this way. Let's check in here.
Come on in, boys. Well, that went better than I hoped. Yes, and also the reason why it's been so long since I've actually uploaded any videos is because there's been a real problem with Sony Vegas lately. Every file I recorded, it seemed to corrupt the file almost immediately upon the rendering process. Anyway, I think I managed to get it all straightened out with a fresh reinstall. And also, the other reason as well is, why didn't I upload any more footage? Simply because, well, once those two files were corrupted, because I'd managed to do about 2 or 3 hours of commentary for each one, I sort of felt unmotivated to do any more for a little while, and just thought I'd take a little break, as well as just cleaning up my schedule. Someone down there. Don't need unnecessary violence. I'm unarmed.
Anything? Not yet. Just stay alert. Don't worry.
I don't even know why I keep doing it. It doesn't really give me anything besides that satisfaction of a roar. Also, yes, I will be saving a lot during this level. My last playthrough of this ended quite badly and losing a lot of health.
I've limited all communications with the rescue teams to our secured protocol. The Marines can talk only to those you wish.
They accepted your explanation?
They take orders like good soldiers.
Then it is time. Contact the Verloc. Get a dropship down to the office. Need telemetry, but...
Understood?
There's no real way to lure them out. I know there's two there, but I can't really get to them unless I bum rush them. Let's save here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm doing that again. That's the problem with reverse blades. They don't seem to want to, what's the word? Actually hit their target reliably.
Move it! Oh, Jesus.
Yes. I got remote bombs. Save my game here.
I heard that.
And of course. Give me your heads. Date December 3rd, 2230. Research log. I don't know how this race could have missed our SETI transmissions. They're so obviously advanced. Maybe they ignored them for a reason. Rykov thinks they're hunting us. God, I hope he is as paranoid as he seems. If these things want to kill us, all Rykov's soldiers won't be able to help us. That is certain. Yeah, that's the reason why I hate this level. Subject Hunter's Mask. Extremely advanced compact refractive lens for adjustable field of focus. Real-time optical filtering and amplification. Directional microphone. Carvings on the helm match artifacts from the Zeta side. Still think you need to be able to carry more nets than this thing. Can't go through there. And yes, I am extremely low on health at the moment. Marines literally gun through your health so quickly. Grab some more nets. I'm sure you were able to carry more, but I don't know, maybe you can't. And yes, for those wondering, I am playing on the hardest difficulty. Let's continue. When Tony debriefing the instant Appendix M, Rykov's journal. Perhaps I was wrong on Eisenberg. Perhaps the captured predators can open the door to a final solution. After all, their physiology is not magical. They have hemoglobin. They require oxygen. They can die. One sickness, one contagion, one carrier. If I kill this one, they will return. Perhaps there are other options. Recover your clan's weapons, find a cloaking field generator, and escape the pods.
So, if I turn these two valves, boom.
That's right.
I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm gonna make that shit up.
Come on. Who would design something that stupid?
It's a jury rig system we salvaged from P4-P1. Turn one, fine. Turn the other, fine. You turn both, blammo.
Man.
Let's go!
You know what's funny? Everything on their body except their arms, sometimes their legs and heads will explode into a pile of gibs, but like I said, the arms and legs remain, as well as the heads, which I can collect. I find that strangely bizarre for some reason. That's bound to cause some attention. Why have this just empty room here? There's nothing in here. Ow. Nothing much here. Subject Hunter Spear. Remarkable. Closer examination of a blade's edge reveals an unknown method of craftsmanship. A magnetically suspended monofilament was my first choice, but it looks like something more. Whatever it is, it can cut through steel. Really? It doesn't look like it can cut through steel, man. Keep thinking there's an enemy around here. Nothing in there.